inspired me to want to, go and. Oh, what's that about?
Hello. Hey. I'm Logan Lerman.
I'm Douglas Booth.
We're from Noah.
And we've come here to show you some of our favorite films.
And introduce a clip from our new movie. Check it out.
Enjoy.
Was willst du?
Hast du wirklich gedacht, du könntest dich darin vor mir schützen?
Es geht nicht um den Schutz vor dir.
Ich stehe hier mit meinen Leuten und du bist allein und willst dich mir widersetzen.
Ich bin nicht allein. Wenn sie kommen, kommen sie verzweifelt und in großer Zahl.
Schlangen auch?
Alles, was da kreucht und fleucht.
All right. Let's check out some of our favorite movies, huh?
You go first.
All right. I have no idea where I'm going now.
This one's mine.
Oh.
La Grande Bellezza, The Great Beauty, which was one of my favorite films of, was it last year, 2013 or 2014? Mm-hmm. Which I just thought was absolutely fantastic. And it's a kind of, I loved it because I spent some time in Rome filming a film and sort of witnessed the culture there. And it's basically about the decaying society of like Berlusconi era Italy. And I just thought it was fantastic. It's not, hasn't really got, some people don't like it, it hasn't really got much of a story, but it's just one of the most beautiful, stunning films I've seen in a very long time. And I sat there in the theatre and watched it on my own and just had like the best time of my life.
I gotta
So,
see that.
You got to see that one. It's really good, and it won the Oscar for international film.
I know. I'm missing out.
There's so
This
many
is
good
so
films
cool.
in here. You don't
Yeah.
get film stores anymore.
No, I haven't been anymore. So long.
What have you got?
This is just one of my favorite movies ever made. I just love this movie. You've seen Fight Club.
Yeah, of course
Who
I've
hasn't
seen
seen Fight Club? So I'm not really introducing a movie I think people haven't seen, but if you haven't seen this, see this film. It's just perfection. Everything about it is perfect.
It is.
That's about all I can say about this movie. It's really special.
I haven't seen it in a
really
while. I
special
should
film.
rewatch it.
Yeah, I'd say this is one of like the first movies that I saw when I was a kid that really inspired me. I also had my first kiss to Fight Club, which is weird.
Did he?
Yeah,
That's cool.
let's check that out.
You seen Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, love Scott Pilgrim. Love Scott Pilgrim. Where is that? Is it right here?
It's right beside it. That's what I...
Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah, of course.
Is that on your list?
No, it isn't. But I love Edgar Wright movies, and I have some buddies in that. That's my friend right there. May Whitman.
I don't know.
Brandon.
He's so Hollywood, Mr.
I
Hollywood.
know. She was
My friend,
I did
my
one
friend,
movie with
my friend.
Yeah, that is a great movie.
Oh wow!
That's really
I
cool.
haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at
Can
that
I
yet.
buy one of these?
I guess you
Have you had it in? I haven't.
I've never seen it before. I've just heard about it. It's not. They didn't release it in the U.S.
They are going to now.
Oh, they are.
Mhm.
Well.
Why? Well, I'll look at that later because we're talking about films, not
Yeah.
comic books.
Oh, that's one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah, so that was on my list. I just think the performance from Nicholson, I mean all his performances, but this one in particular I absolutely love. There's not much to say other than he's a powerhouse, and it's just, well, as you said, you can't really see, everyone's probably seen that film, but it's one of my favourites and an incredible lead performance.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And Tootsie, of course.
This is one of mine as well, Tootsie.
Is that on your list?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So
Perfectly placed.
yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, Tootsie is one of my favourites as well. I just think Hoffman and that's just genius and so transformative, and yeah, it's just good fun. It makes me feel good. It makes me
Amazing.
laugh, and it's so that's another one of mine. Let's find one of yours.
I'm looking around.
Unknown, I think it's probably one of yours. Right?
Yeah, Liam Neeson classic.
And that one there is another one of yours.
Oh, what is that?
This one too, probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Requiem.
Is that on yours as well?
This was
Okay,
on
this
my-
is a
yeah,
joint-
do we
this is a
both
joint-
have-
Yeah,
yes.
this is a joint one.
Well, that's Darren at his finest. Look at Jennifer, man. That's crazy. Well, this is a great movie. See this film if you
Yeah.
haven't seen it. It's a nightmare. It starts off bad and gets worse.
And it's also the director of Noah, if you don't know. So
yeah.
it's
So it's a great movie.
great film, and that's actually another one.
Oh yes, and I put this one on my list. Full Metal Jacket. My favorite war movie.
It's great. Which apparently I found out they filmed in London.
Yeah, they did.
Very, strangely.
Oh yeah. These are
yours?
these are both mine. I love. This is a film that I'm in love with. Eternal Sunshine. It's just again one of my favorite movies. Clever little camera tricks from Michel Gondry. Great filmmaker. And Magnolia is an incredible movie. If you have not seen this, it's an epic. Paul Thomas Anderson.
My favorite director.
Yeah, one of the greatest. And really interesting movie. Really thought-provoking. You have everything here, huh?
We tried to get.
That was Breaking Bad. We love Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad's great.
House of Cards season 1.
Card. I love season 2 too. Homeland, which I still haven't seen.
Haven't seen
Sherlock.
it. Everyone talks about it.
British people.
One of the greatest.
Again, another amazing. Yeah, I mean, what's to say? Paul Dano and Daniel Day-Lewis are just
One of the greatest
mega.
movies ever made.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. You know,
Another Paul
at the
Thomas
end,
Anderson.
at the end with the bowling ball,
Mm-hmm.
that'll spin you off the planet.
This is one of my favorite movies. As I wait for the DVD, but Jesse James.
Was that on your list?
No, it wasn't. But this is one of my favorite movies. It's a great movie.
Brilliant. I think maybe we've got something.
Yeah, what else is here?
This is like the little British section.
Hmm.
Oh,
Other
this
than
is
Wave-
great. It's a great British film. Show you some British movies
I
around.
don't even know that.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
I auditioned for that film ages ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was like years ago,
Oh.
years and years and years ago. I never knew it came out. Here's another one of my favorites, Green Mile. Probably the movie that has made me cry the most out of all the films I've ever watched.
Really? I mean, yeah. Tearjerk.
Yeah, I just think it's a great performance by Tom Hanks. It's a great performance by what's his name? I don't remember. But yeah, this movie made me cry a lot. I just think it's fantastic. It's one of my favorites. Don't know why. Just from what? Yeah. When did it come out? What year? From what while? Anyway. Beasts of the Southern Wild. I just thought this was again. I went to see this movie on my own, and I kind of walked out the cinema and thought, why couldn't I direct that movie? Like, why could, because it seems so simple, but it's just like a window into like sort of an alternative world reality done so interestingly, and I imagine on a very cheap budget, but they created such a beautiful film and such an amazing performance. And yeah, just filled me with life, and she was so full of energy, that young girl.
Yeah,
It's such a great film too, Frances Ha.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite movies.
Is that on your list?
American Beauty is not on my. It wasn't on my list,
But it should have been.
but it should have been because this is one of the greatest movies ever made.
And this is just like a sort of well, that seems like I'm putting it down. I'm not, but it's like a fun film. Frances Ha, I think Greta Gerwig is incredibly talented, and I really enjoyed seeing that.
What? They did Easy Rider too? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Well, Easy Rider is a great movie. I didn't know they did Easy Rider too.
Well, the fact you didn't know they did a 2 probably means they didn't do a 3.
No. You guys call this L.A. Crash?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, it's
Just
Crash.
Oh, it's Crash?
Yeah. But it's L.A. Crash.
Why? Is that so they can do like a
Well,
crash?
wait until we go to Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's maybe tomorrow in Germany.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Called Maybe Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it, did you know that?
I had no idea, to be honest. But it's an interesting.
I think the book was called that, so
Oh, really?
I kept it for the movie.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they called it here? Was maybe interesting. Look at Michael Pena screaming. He's just screaming. This kid.
Somebody put it on.
Oops.
Sorry.
All right, another one of the greatest movies ever made, by the way, Wayne's World. Gotta love that film. You've seen Wayne's World?
No.
Really?
Never seen it.
Okay.
That
You
movie-
gotta see Wayne's World. And Half Baked, fantastic movie.
Aha.
Oh wow.
This was on my list
Thank you.
because he didn't put it on his own list. I put it on my list.
Yeah.
Perks of Being a Wallflower. Or what did you say it was called here?
Something about tomorrow.
Yes, what's the book called?
I don't know.
What's the title?
But
Yeah, no, this is an amazing, amazing film. I just thought they don't. When I saw it, actually saw it on Thanksgiving this year. I'm making incredibly awkward talking about.
I know I'm getting embarrassed.
No, but not only does it have two of my favorite people in it, it also is an awesome film. And just I felt like when I watched it, they don't make movies like that anymore.
Thank you.
Like honest about sort of teenage troubles and things that actually feels like it kind of it gave you space to sort of, I don't know, I just liked it.
Thanks.
Are you blushing?
Yes, I am. Very embarrassed. But thank you.
So
Now I'm looking at all these other movies. World's End, another good one. Shaun of the Dead. Love that.
I want to watch that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I wanted to see that pretty bad.
Yeah.
A lot of good movies here. There's so many great movies.
It wasn't on my list, but a great film.
About Schmidt, man, when Kathy Bates drops her clothes. That was quite a scene. Dream come true. Dream come true.
Friend of mine, very amazing film.
Which one?
Submarine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of my favorite films, right? Richard,
No,
oh, no,
but I do love
you
him.
love him. You love
Richard
him.
Ayoade?
Yeah.
He's really good. This is one of my favorite films with one of my favorite people in the world, who's also in Noah, Ray Winstone.
Ray Winstone.
Which is the classic scene where he's laying out by the pool. That's so fun.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
but
movie.
one of our favorite people on the planet Earth right now.
Yeah.
And a terrific actor. He's a beast.
He's a sexy beast.
Oh, well, I mean, we should do a shout out to this, shouldn't we?
Is that Gladiator?
Yeah. Well, because of Russell. No. Yeah, I mean, I watched this film. And I watched this film about 20 times when I was a kid growing up, and it inspired me to want to, go and. Oh, what's that about?
It's just because it's fun when people drop stuff and.
I don't know. I thought it inspired me to want to go and sort of be a gladiator and just go and tell many stories and be different people and get to say cool lines and
Fight people with swords.
You gave up the dream becoming a gladiator for being an actor?
Yeah, I don't know. I used to have a big imagination. I'd be in my garden running around with a stick, pretending I was Russell, and thought, maybe I should do this and try and get paid for it.
Oh, these are erotic movies. Okay, I was wondering why we were just naked on the covers of these films.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like, I don't know these movies. That one looks familiar. No, not here.
Is that the film?
Oh, that is the film that we were talking about.
Yeah,
that's Fool's Gold. I'm not sure. Ein Schatzum Verlieben. If you guys haven't seen
I haven't seen that.
Chopper.
What is it?
It's really good. It's Eric Bana's like. He directed. No, that's him right there.
Oh, that's Eric Bana?
Yeah, it's his best role.
Did he put on weight?
Mm-hmm. Australian movie. The guy who directed Assassination of Jesse James is like first film. Movie that got him.
Well, I love the Bourne series. It's not really a guilty pleasure, but
Yeah.
Well, the last one maybe.
Oh, not the
Schwarzenegger
not so much the
movies.
last one.
Gotta love the Schwarzenegger films. But there's not a
Indiana
bunch.
Jones.
Yeah, Indiana Jones is amazing. That's a classic. Now we're at the back.
Shaun the Sheep. Do you have Shaun the Sheep in America?
Never heard of Shaun the Sheep.
It's a very English thing.
Yeah.
These are good.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's How's Moving Cars?
This one, Pony.
This one.
Pony.
Right? That's a great animation right there.
Oh yeah. That's
I
classic.
have to see some of these other ones. This is meant to be incredible too, I think. Or meant to be.
This one's great.
I haven't seen it. So that was some of our favourite films.
Hope you guys check those out sometime in the near future. But in the meantime,
Most importantly,
on April 3rd,
check out Noah.
in theaters, check it out. You guys are gonna love it. Goodbye.
See you soon.